The York College women's basketball team enters the 2010-2011 season a dramatically different squad. The Spartans won just 12 games last year with a retooled roster after a 27-3 run to the Sweet 16 in 2008-2009. This year's roster is again dramatically different. Unfortunately for Spartan head coach Betsy Whitman, one major subtraction comes in the form of a season-ending injury to three-time All-CAC guard April Sparkman. The 1,000 career point scorer was injured during the preseason workouts and will miss the entire campaign. That injury has helped kickstart the youth movement for the green and white. Sparkman was one of just three starters returning along with center Jamie Sapp and forward Gail Exley. While Sapp and Exley will be key parts of the Spartans' success this season, a large factor in determining how much the Spartans can achieve will be determined by the 8-player freshman class that Whitman has described as one of the best in school history.
This year is extremely different. We have a lot of new faces. We have 8 new freshmen and 1 walk-on, so we have 9 new players. So we have pretty much a brand new team. You know, we have a lot of senior veterans back from last year, with the exception of April, who had a season-ending injury, as you know. But these freshmen that have come in are talented, probably the most talented class we've ever had, and they've brought some new energy to this team.
We have a lot of incoming freshmen that have a lot of talent, and they've played together before, and so they have that chemistry already, and they're just like ready to play. You know, they're on the court right now. They don't even play like freshmen. They're just ready to go. I'm excited about that.
I just feel like this year, with the amount of seniors we have a different mindset. Like Coach has always said, when you get to your senior year, you realize it's your last chance. It's your last time. And I just feel like the 5 of us, we just have that different mindset that we're ready to do what we can and show what we can be. And then these freshmen that we got in, they're not freshmen. Like, they do not play like freshmen. I just feel like our whole mentality as a team is completely different than it was last year.
We learned a lot from last year. You know, Jamie and me and Val and our seniors now going through all the tough stuff that we did last year. It made us grow as leaders and made us grow into kind of how we're, you know, shaping our freshmen this year. So I think it's going to be a lot different, but a good different.
Anytime you have 8 freshmen, you have to have good leadership, because obviously the coaching staff can't do it on their own. So we're going to be relying very heavily on our seniors and our junior class. Khadijah Mitchell, Jamie Sapp, Caitlin Byrne, Val Hudson, even April Sparkman, who's not going to be on the floor, Gail Exley. We're really going to be counting on them to lead these new freshmen.
It hasn't been a problem. We've been pretty good about it. We're very close on and off the court, so I think that helps. When we're on the court, it's not about a senior, junior, freshman, or sophomore. We're all a team and we play together.
I definitely learned a lot. I had the ability to be able to play and like be a part of that, and just and I really followed in like Amy Fry. Amy Fry was a great person who I looked up to when I was a sophomore, and I have like learned from her a lot, and I feel like I'm trying to gain that rapport with the freshmen this year as well.
The freshmen have a lot of respect for us coming in, so that helps a lot. These girls are not your typical freshmen, I don't think. I think they know the game a lot better. They know what to expect out of a winning team.
When you have this many new players, you know, we're teaching them a lot every day in practice in terms of what we run, our plays. So they're learning a whole new system. You know, so execution, we still need to continue to work on, and cleaning some of that up. You know, I think early on you might see a lot of turnovers just because kids are worried about where they're supposed to be and where the next pass is going to be. But I think as the season progresses, you know, that will start to look a lot better. But I've been extremely happy with our defense and our rebounding, which to me is where we lacked last year.
5 of us have been so close for these past 4 years, and it is very sad that April is still a part of our class, and we're very upset that she's not with us this year, but she's still, like, we're still all together as one. And just having gone through all the battles that we've had to go through, like, we were all there when we went to the Sweet 16, and then we were all there when, we barely made 500 last year. We've been at the high and the lows on a basketball team, so we all know what it's like to work together, and we're just very excited to have made it through to our senior year together.
Well, we all kind of joke between us seniors that it's the year of the last firsts, you know? And so true. Like, I hate Russian layups, but every time we do them, I'm like, oh my goodness. this could be the last time I do this. But it's totally, it blows my mind that this is my last year. Like it feels like just yesterday I was a freshman. Like it's weird, but I'm so excited for it though. So I think we can do amazing things, and I really hope we can. Like I want to win it. I want to win a championship.
The Spartans open their campaign on Monday, November 15th, when they host Johns Hopkins University at Charles Wolf Gymnasium. Tip time is 6 p.m.
This is Sparta!